Now, concerning the bill that the House of Rep are trying to put into law, according to them, they say that the bill has passed the second reading. Some House Rep members are opposing that particular bill, that they said that they want to make it compulsory that all eligible voters in Nigeria must vote. I think these people are just leaving what they're supposed to do and be doing a different thing. If you want Nigerians to vote, let me tell you something. Nigerians are ready to vote. If I thought their vote will count. Yes. The reason why some Nigerians have given up on voting in Nigeria is that their votes are not being counted. And the clear example of it is 2023. And if I thought you people are serious in making this thing to work, you people should forget about this particular you're talking about and put your energy in making sure that the electoral reform will come into place and be a law. By doing that, Nigerians will vote. And because they know that with that, their vote will count. I'm not talking too much. Just watch the video and see how the thing went down at the house the other day. Just watch and make sure you subscribe to the channel, follow my page, and also drop your comments at the comment section. I remember my humble self, the Eggman. Peace and love. Don't play.
Mark Eset is my name, speaking for the good people of Uyo, who ran Nsiratai and Ibesiposita Federal Constituency. The only state from Akwa Ibom State, the only state you can see in the Nigerian airspace flying. Mr. Speaker, while I thank you and other sponsors of this bill, that is a good bill, it's a wonderful one, but I have some reservations, Mr. Speaker. We are trying to put something on nothing. It is not the problem mandating citizens to vote. There is no problem making it compulsory for citizens to vote. But a situation where citizens have lost confidence in their vote, it becomes a problem, a very serious problem. And as such, Mr. Speaker, while we are making a law to make voting compulsory, we should also make a law that will make the votes of citizens count. The last election, Mr. Speaker, we can all say without shying from the truth, INEC chairman and all the INEC officers went around the country carrying out campaigns that their vote will count, giving all sorts of promises, and at the end, we saw something else. So while we are the mandatory voting,
Mr. Speaker.
Let us do the needful.
Awaji Nombeg Dagomie Abiante. I represent Andonio Pobunkoro Federal Constituency. I am from Rivers State. Mr. Speaker, yes, I would encourage that every man, every woman of voting age should participate in choosing who should tend to the issues of state. But in doing so, there are certain questions that I would have loved us to seek answers to, so that it will be very, very encouraging, very appetizing, very appealing to those who would want to vote. What will be the mode of enforcement? It is not just good enough that we have it in our books that voting is compulsory. How will it be enforced? My big brother, the Deputy Speaker, has referenced Australia, that certain incentives could be denied. What are the incentives in our claims? What are those things that citizens even enjoy? Is it that you'll be denied security? There is no water anywhere, as you say, you'll be denied your basic utilities. What exactly will be denied any man who has refused to vote in Nigeria? I don't think there's anything that can be denied any man that has refused to vote. Voting should be free. Some, even here in Parliament, some could afford to abstain.
So you are saying that there is nothing in government that...
Excellency, I am still... I require your protection. Secondly, Mr. Speaker, can we, in all honesty, tell ourselves that our voter register is clean? In some constituencies, you find Mike Tyson, who is not a citizen of that place, still on the register till today. When we talk about 30% of voters, 30% of what? The voter register is not clean in any way. There's no constituency that you say this register, yes, there are human beings complete on this. So if we begin to use that as a yardstick to say our participation is low, I think we have questions to answer in that regard. There are people who registered in this country and they're in Ghana, they're in the US, they're in Australia, they're in London. Who will provide the logistics for them to come? If you say it is compulsory, probably you will deny them a renewal of their passport. So how would they get to my village? How would they get to Orokoto to come and vote? Who provides the logistics, Mr. Speaker?
Thank you, Honorable Abete.
These are some of the questions that I think and believe we ought to answer.
I appreciate your questions, and they are all valid and
Thank you
genuine.
very much, Your Excellency. Thank you, sir.
But you know, as you
Now, the last speaker made a valid point here, I so much like, because when they say that they are making it compulsory for every eligible voters that is a Nigerian to vote, which means both home and abroad, so are they going to also make the people abroad to vote online, or they will bring them back? But the thing is that despite that some people are opposing this particular thing they are coming up with, the part is that as far as they are trying to make it for their own interest, because it's for their own interest, since they have left the one they're supposed to make first and start putting math into this particular compulsory voting, there's nothing that will make them not to make this thing work for them. Agreeing it, they will pass it into law and it will work for them only. Just try to do the needful. We are still watching how the thing gonna be. We move regardless.